on my channel seems to love food, and that is great because so do I. And while I'm in America, I thought I would make the most of that. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to go into my favorite place in the world, a place where there's unlimited food, an American grocery store. America. And so I thought, why not do a grocery haul of some of the most macro-friendly foods, as well as the best junk. Okay, maybe it's a good idea if I do the haul in the kitchen. Much better. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the suspense up high, and I'm gonna be starting with the macro-friendly finds. I'm sorry guys. First up is this healthy popcorn, and each package inside has 100 calories. They're all portioned out for you, and the volume is real. You get so much, a big full bag about that size, and it tastes amazing. It's so sweet and salty, and honestly, my favorite popcorn ever. So well done, Jolly Time. It was definitely a jolly time for me as I was munching on these. Next up is Quaker, coming in with the maple and brown sugar instant oatmeal. So these are the reduced sugar ones, guys. You can get normal ones as well, but they have way worse macros, and why not just get these? I mean, you still get this awesome, but oh, I didn't even get the reduced sugar one. Oh. Well, that was stupid. Okay, well they do a reduced sugar one. I'm such an idiot, but I got these, okay? So, anyways, those Quaker ones, just forget about them and whatever. It's happened, we all make mistakes. It's like when you go to a supermarket, buy a Diet Coke or like a Pepsi Max or something, take a sip, and then you realize it's the one with all the sugar in, and then you're like, oh my god, this is the worst thing ever, and then you just like spit it out everywhere. No, that's definitely not happened to me, okay? Anyway, so I found these in Target, and they're the low sugar maple and brown sugar own brand. Now, I haven't tried them, but they have awesome macros. Boom, Target is coming in with the good macros and a good price as well. So I recommend these over the Quaker ones, yeah. Here we have some rice cakes, and these ones are from Quaker, so Quaker, I'm sorry, I take back what I said to you before. But these ones, they just have like, I don't know, mediocre macros, but they taste so good. They're like caramel Snacky Jacks if you're in the UK, but I feel like these ones taste better. And also inside, they're split into half, so basically if you open the rice cake package, you won't just eat the whole damn thing in one go, because let's be honest, I mean, has it happened to you? Most definitely happened to me on a few occasions. Jell-O, Jell-O, Jell-O. This pudding mix is so good. Like, I mean, sugar-free, fat-free, and if you want to get it in the UK, it's about, I swear to God, one of these will be like £5. So what I could do is I could buy loads of them and I could sell them all in the UK and earn hella dollar, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be using these in recipes to come, so thumbs up if you're excited for that. And by the way, while I'm speaking of getting excited for stuff, the next video you guys are gonna see, it's gonna be a food challenge, and that's all I'm gonna say for now. Vegetable sticks, I mean, you saw these in my last full day of eating video, but they're amazing. You get 45 sticks for 130 calories, 7 grams of fat, and 16 grams of carbs, 1 gram of protein. Whoops, okay, never mind, RIP. And there's just so much volume. There's 6 servings in this thing, so in this whole entire thing, oh, I don't even know. But the good thing is, in America, packages seem to actually come full. Whereas in the UK, they're literally, it would be up to about there. Whereas here, I mean, it was pretty much there. So I rate you simple truth. Who thought you could get pumpkin, which is this big, I mean, for $2? Again, in England, this would be a rare delicacy which you only find in a very exotic American food aisle. But it would be small, and the small one would be £4. Yes, Waitrose, yes. Yes, Waitrose, I saw you, and they got my money. I mean, but they didn't get my money for the 5p bags. Oh no! Finally, it's just a couple of random things which I'm probably sure you can get in the UK, but Hershey's cocoa powder. You would think that because it's Hershey's, it would have loads of sugar and stuff, but 5 grams has just the same macros as any cocoa. 0.5 fat, 3 carbs, and then less than 1 gram of protein. And yeah, I mean, it's just one ingredient, it's just cocoa. So I'm sorry if you're gonna hate on me for not getting cacao, but cocoa, it's good macros, amazing, relatively cheap, good price. Yeah, the black beans, I mean, they sell them everywhere in America, and in the UK it's really hard to get them. I don't know, I mean, it's, you can make them if you want, but like they taste better when they're all mushy like this. And again, they're more expensive in England, so I thought, why not buy some and use them while I'm here. Final thing is this Smucker reduced sugar squeeze. I got the caramel one of this when I was in America before, and it's really, really good. So 17 grams is 20 calories, 6 grams carbs, 5 grams sugar, and unlimited grams of processed. And here's the moment you have all been waiting for, the un-macro-friendly, aka junk foods. When I say junk food, I don't want you to start thinking of food as good versus bad, but I just want you to start thinking as less micronutrient dense than some other foods, and potentially less macro friendly, okay? There's no good, no bad, yada yada yada. You've heard me talk about that before. Let's go to the food. This is the item that nearly concussed me for 12.5 weeks. The snack size, like snack size, okay, I mean, yeah, they are snack size inside, but they're not snack size when you eat the whole bag. But that's not gonna happen because self-control. So, obviously Reese's, but like, guys, can we just appreciate how big this is? It's bigger than my head. It's bigger than my bum. It's not even that hot, but you know. Okay, so I'm just blown away by this, and it was only $10, reduced from 20, because we got it after Halloween. Yeah, I did. Bargain hunter, hashtag frugal. Need I say any more? These are the greatest invention from the gods. I mean, Reese's cups with Reese's pieces inside. Imagine a giant one of them and just getting it all around your mouth like, ah! Staying true to the Reese's theme, I found these very exotic and rare Reese's peanut butter cups in a very overpriced candy store. But they were nice because they let me charge my laptop when I was waiting in line for the iPhone X. But it says, flavor of Georgia, honey roasted. So it's honey roasted peanut butter inside these. So I will in the future be doing a taste test comparing this versus the regular one to see if the $3.50 I spent was a con when I could have got them for 77 cents. And if you want me to do something crazy with those Reese's, then just let me know, because I have some ideas. How exotic are these mystery Oreos? Like, you can win money if you get it right, but I'm saving them because I want to share them with my dad, and also because, as you guys may or may not know, I can't actually eat gluten, and I don't really want to, you know, eat them now and ruin my stomach before a very certain thing that is going on tonight, which I said would be in the next video. So if you can guess what that is, then you gotta comment below. But I'm just mind blown. Like, what do you guys think these are? Does anyone have any guesses before even trying them? What do you think Oreo would do? I mean, it might be cat poo. It might be cat poo. I was a basic bitch and I got some white pumpkin pie M&Ms. I mean, pumpkin is such a thing here. I think it's because of Thanksgiving and stuff, and because Halloween is so popular. But I'm skeptical of it. I always see people be like, pumpkin spice latte with iced cinnamon and toast or something, but I don't really get it. I mean, it's okay and it's good in recipes, but I don't know. So again, I'll be taste testing these, but they were only $1. Then, if you know me, you will know I love this Catacomb popcorn seasoning. I probably should have put this at the beginning of the video, but it's just seasoning. I just use it on everything, and you don't have to just use it on popcorn. You can be crazy and you can use it wherever you like. So yeah, you can go crazy with that. I mean, this is the kettle corn flavor. I don't know why that took me so long, because it says it big, but it's made with real brown sugar, and like, it doesn't have good macros or anything. It just tastes amazing. And so yeah. And finally, I got these Chex Mix Muddy Buddies peanut butter and chocolate flavor. So they're basically Reese's flavor. And if you know me, you will know that I love Chex. I ate it in my 10,000 calorie challenge, and if you haven't watched that, you really should watch that, especially before the next video that I'm gonna be posting on this channel. And also make sure you're subscribed. I haven't even said that yet, guys. Come on, get on it. So yeah, my powdered, sugary, smooth exterior is irresistible. These look amazing. I'm so excited to try them. I really want one now, but I'm going to wait. And I'm gonna save myself for the very special challenge that's gonna be happening long into the future. Not the one that I'm gonna be filming today. Not the next video, the one in the future. So the last thing I got, guys, is this like mac and cheese stuff. I don't know, I think it looks gross, but my cousin loves it. So I thought, why not be a good cousin and give her something she likes. Now, obviously this is just a small haul and it's not absolutely everything that I love and all that, but I just thought I'd show you, you know, a few surprise things and just give you some ideas on a few macro-friendly things, a few delicious things, a few things that you may not have even known exist. I haven't even gone down the cereal aisle yet because the possibilities are just so endless in America. But yes, as I said, I am actually all about balance. I will be including all these things to my left, other than that blue thing that my cousin's gonna be having because it looks absolutely gross. But I will be including like one of these or like a handful of them a day. I would never eat the whole thing. You can fit it into your macros, and then all this stuff, again, just fit it into your macros. It's the same. You fit that into your macros, you fit that into your macros. But you have to remember to get nutrients in, like this, joking, not that. But it does have strawberries, so, but yeah, like, obviously, these oats will have more nutrition in than these rice cakes. However, it doesn't mean you can't eat them because you should always eat them. It's all about balance. And I think that is something that is so important to say, especially in a video like this. So maybe my next video isn't gonna quite be balanced, but it's all kind of like, a way I like to think of it is like 80% nutritious, micronutrient dense food, all good, blah blah blah, and then 10 to 20% is other stuff. So I mean, obviously you can do 80-20 every day, or you could do 80% of the week you're eating super well, and then the other 20% or 10% you kind of go a bit cray, but that's fine. But it doesn't, what I'm trying to say is like, it doesn't mean that you can eat well all week and then, you know, go crazy on the weekend. You still have to obviously take into account calories in versus calories out, and then your macronutrient breakdown, you know, are you eating enough protein, yada yada yada. I do have an entire guide which is called the Ultimate Guide to Tracking Macros, so if you're interested in this whole thing, then I do recommend that. But just because it's lower calorie doesn't necessarily mean it's always going to be better for you, and if it's a low calorie plan, it doesn't always mean, you know, like there is such thing as going too low. But anyways, I'm so on a tangent right here. This was just a grocery haul. I just love sharing information so much. So if you've liked this video, I definitely recommend checking out my other videos. And I would love to know what you guys want to see from me. So with that, get excited for the next video. And I will see you, I guess, in the next video.